After Jurassic World Dominion didn't perform as expected, they're planning Jurassic World 4 to set things straight. Dominion wrapped up the recent trilogy nicely, tying up loose ends from the newer films and bringing back familiar faces from Jurassic Park. This made Dominion feel like an ending, but since big franchises like Jurassic World don't stay quiet for too long, they're gearing up for another installment. Despite the Jurassic Park series having its highs and lows, the lure of making huge money at the box office has always brought Hollywood back for more. Although Jurassic World Dominion didn't do well with critics or at the box office, a single flop isn't enough to end the franchise. That's why they've announced Jurassic World 4. Well, there's big news that a Bridgerton actor, Jonathan Bailey, is being considered for a significant role. Scarlett Johansson was also mentioned earlier for a part, but it's not clear which characters they might play. Both actors' involvement is still up in the air. Scarlett Johansson is in discussions to play a main role in Jurassic World 4. Even though Jurassic World Dominion was supposed to wrap up the main story, the script is by David Koepp, who worked on the first Jurassic Park film. Gareth Edwards is directing, and Scarlett Johansson seems to be the first actor to join the project. But why is Scarlett Johansson a great choice for Jurassic World 4? If Scarlett joins Jurassic World 4, it would be her comeback to franchise movies. For those who don't know, she's best known for playing Black Widow in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, starting with Iron Man 2 in 2010 and appearing in 9 movies, including the Avengers series. Her character met her end in Avengers Endgame in 2019 and had her solo film Black Widow released in 2021. Unlike some MCU actors, Scarlett Johansson has branched out with roles in movies like Marriage Story and Jojo Rabbit, earning Oscar nominations. She's also lined up for Transformers 1. With her franchise background and acting skills, she's a strong pick for Jurassic World 4. However, her involvement isn't confirmed yet, especially since there were director changes earlier in the process. Now, let's see what Jurassic World 4 could be about. The upcoming Jurassic World movie, being dubbed a New Jurassic Era, might not feature actors from the previous Jurassic World films like Chris Pratt or Bryce Dallas Howard. This reboot direction could also mean that original Jurassic Park stars such as Sam Neill, Jeff Goldblum, and Laura Dern, who return for the 2022 movie, won't be back either. Based on how Jurassic World Dominion wrapped up, the next sequel could delve into a world where dinosaurs and humans coexist. The ending sets the stage for this kind of story. Unlike Jurassic World in 2015, which recreated the original park idea, this upcoming sequel looks to be going in a different direction. Dominion faced criticism for not delving deeply into the concept of humans and dinosaurs coexisting. The next movie has a chance to improve on this by exploring that theme more thoroughly. After a small delay in its progress, Gareth Edwards is slated to direct Jurassic World 4. This upcoming installment in the famous dinosaur series aims to kickstart a phase, with the original Jurassic Park writer David Koepp back on board to write the script. Initially, there were discussions with David Leitch from Deadpool 2 to direct the next Jurassic World movie. However, he decided to step away shortly after negotiations started because of creative disagreements with Universal Pictures. On the other hand, Edwards is currently in discussions to direct Jurassic World 4 for Universal and Amblin Entertainment. He's notably recognized for directing the Star Wars film Rogue One and recently gained acclaim for his sci-fi action movie The Creator, which is nominated for 2 Oscars in the Best Visual Effects and Best Sound categories. While Jurassic World 4 is scheduled for release on July 2, 2025, the start date for production hasn't been revealed yet. Before venturing into the Star Wars universe, Gareth Edwards built a reputation for himself through projects centered around monsters. His debut film, Monsters, where he served as the director, cinematographer, and VFX artist, helped establish his talent in this genre. Following this success, he directed Godzilla, which launched the Monsterverse and received praise similar to The Creator for its direction and visual effects. Edwards' track record of successfully adapting existing material into successful films like Godzilla and Rogue One bodes well for Jurassic World 4. This is especially promising if David Koepp's script matches the quality of the first Jurassic World, which he co-wrote with Michael Crichton. Although the rush development timeline raises some concerns, the latest update suggests that KEP has made significant progress, with several drafts of the script already completed. This indicates that the script is nearing completion and that KEP is fine-tuning his vision for the movie. But wait, there is one shocking turning point. A recent news said Edwards is taking the helm of Jurassic World 4, accompanied by David Leitch sharing details about why he decided against directing the film. This fourth installment is anticipated to usher in a fresh phase for the entire Jurassic Park franchise, distinct from the previous movies in the Jurassic World series. The narrative is set to explore new territory, devoid of returning characters from past films, and the plot details remain undisclosed at this point. Leitch's initial involvement in discussions was swiftly followed by news of his departure, sparking curiosity and speculation about the reasons behind his exit from the project. During his interview on the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast, David Leitch spoke about his decision to step away from directing Jurassic World 4. He clarified that his departure was not due to any external pressure, but rather to a choice he had the privilege to make. Leitch emphasized that experienced directors should have the autonomy to decline projects if they believe it's in the best interest of both themselves and the film. Therefore, he felt that leaving Jurassic World 4 was the right decision for him in the movie. So what do you think, guys? Are Edwards and Leitch back to taking the helm of Jurassic World 4? Here are some lessons Jurassic World 4 can learn from the director's past movies. Jurassic World 4 should show the monsters more than Edwards' Godzilla remake. When Gareth Edwards directed the high-budget Godzilla remake in 2014, he received criticism for the limited screen time of the title character. Edwards took an approach similar to the movie Jaws by withholding the full view of Godzilla, creating suspense and anticipation. However, the audience's expectation for a Godzilla movie is to see Godzilla prominently, just as in Jurassic films, viewers anticipate seeing dinosaurs. Therefore, in Jurassic World 4, Edwards should prioritize giving dinosaurs significantly more screen time compared to Godzilla in order to meet audience expectations and deliver on the franchise's core appeal. Jurassic 4 needs more emotion than the creator. Despite receiving praise for its impressive visual effects, the creator fell short in creating a deeply emotional connection, particularly in its portrayal of a lone wolf and cub dynamic. This type of surrogate parent-child relationship, as seen in successful stories like The Mandalorian and The Last of Us, resonates when the narrative invests time in developing the bond between the lead characters. Unfortunately, the creator didn't allocate enough attention to fleshing out the relationship between Taylor and Alfie, making it challenging for viewers to truly connect with them. For Jurassic World 4 to succeed, it must prioritize dedicating more time than the creator did to developing the emotional bonds between its characters, ensuring a more engaging and resonant story. Jurassic World 4 needs tighter pacing than Rogue One. Despite containing standout scenes, Rogue One's script is marred by structural problems, likely stemming from extensive rewrites during production. While the first act efficiently establishes characters and conflicts, and the third act delivers an exciting battle sequence, the second act lacks pacing and feels sluggish. Jurassic World 4 must prioritize tighter pacing than Rogue One to elevate itself from being merely a very good movie to a truly great one. This means ensuring that the narrative flows seamlessly throughout the film, maintaining engagement and momentum from start to finish. Well, there you have it. So what do you think? What types of dinosaurs do you think we'll get to see in the next Jurassic World movie? Share your predictions and favorite dinosaur species in the comments below. And if you're excited about the latest updates on Jurassic World 4, remember to like and subscribe to stay tuned for more exciting content.